In a small village surrounded by hills, there lived a young man named Vikram. He was 22 years old, full of dreams, but afraid of hard work. Since childhood, he had always depended on his parents, friends, and others whenever he faced a problem. His father, Haridut, was a hard-working farmer who built everything with his own hands. He often told Vikram, "Life is like a field. You reap what you sow. If you don't work hard, you will never succeed." But Vikram never listened. He believed that whenever he needed help, someone would always be there for him. However, one day, life gave him a lesson he could never forget. One day, Vikram's father fell seriously ill. The doctor said he needed complete rest for a year. Suddenly, all the responsibilities of the house and the farm fell on Vikram's shoulders. For the first time, he realized how difficult life was. He had never worked in the fields, never handled money, and never made a big decision. Scared, he ran to his uncle for help, but his uncle refused. His friends were busy with their own problems. No one was there to save him. That day, Vikram understood. If he didn't act, his family would suffer. The next morning, he woke up before sunrise and went to the fields. The work was tough. His hands became rough, his body ached, and he felt like giving up. He made many mistakes, overwatering the crops, miscalculating the fertilizer, and even losing money in the market. But instead of quitting, he learned from his failures. He started reading books on farming, observing experienced farmers, and asking questions. Slowly, he improved. When the crops needed water, he fixed the broken irrigation system himself. When he ran out of money, he sold vegetables in the market. Step by step, he started making profits. He learned how to save money and spend wisely. His confidence grew, and for the first time, he started supporting his mother financially. Months later, his father, now recovering, saw Vikram working in the fields and smiled with pride. "I told you, son, life is like a field. You have finally started plowing your own land." Vikram realized the wisdom in his father's words. His journey of struggle transformed him from a dependent boy into a responsible man. One day, an old friend visited him and started complaining about his problems, hoping for help. Vikram smiled and said, "No one is coming to save you. The only person who can change your life is you." His friend didn't understand, but Vikram knew the truth. Life had taught him that dependence is weakness, but self-reliance is power. A year later, Vikram was no longer the same person. He had saved enough money to expand the farm and even started a small dairy business. His father was proud, his mother was relieved, and the villagers respected him. He was no longer a boy who needed help. He was a man who could help others. When his old friends asked him how he changed so much, Vikram smiled and said, "The day I stopped waiting for others and started believing in myself, everything changed." Moral of the story: self-reliance is freedom. Depending on others makes you weak. The sooner you take charge of your life, the sooner you gain control over your future. No one is coming to save you. Friends and family may support you, but in the end, you must solve your own problems. Failures are the best teachers. Vikram made mistakes, but instead of quitting, he learned from them. Every failure is an opportunity to grow. Hard work and knowledge lead to success. Success isn't about luck. It's about effort and continuous learning. Taking responsibility changes everything. The moment Vikram embraced responsibility, his entire life transformed. We must stop waiting for others and start taking action. Life is unpredictable. and challenges will always come. The question is, will you rise and face them, or will you wait for someone to save you? Dependency weakens, but self-reliance empowers. The sooner you realize this, the stronger you become. So, stop depending on others, take charge of your life, and carve your own path. Friends, if you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video with another inspiring story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.